Good day, everyone. Today, I'll be showing to you how you will be making your own activity 3 Let's Perform. So I want you to listen carefully and follow the instructions here in your iLearn. First, let me show to you my screen. And here, I'd like you to look at this one. First, you'll have to go over with activity 3 let's perform. As you can see here, you have already your activity, and the instruction here is to create an Excel file for the expenses below. So here, let's do something. Let's analyze first what are you going to do in this activity. You have here formulas. Okay, you'll be using the formulas and functions discussed here by calculating the following formula. First, you'll have to calculate first the sum, which is the total cost of ingredients used. And the second is you will have to count the total number of materials used. So in one way or another, you will be making these guidelines. So you will be putting this, all the text here, transfer it to the Excel form. Now let's go and do the process in the steps in creating an Excel form. So I'll be showing to you the Excel. I want you to go to your search bar. You can see here, type here to search, look for your Excel. Okay, Excel application in your personal computer. So once you already saw your Excel application, you'll have to go over. So I have here, I opened already my Excel. So this one is already the blank form. Okay, this one is the blank form of the Excel. So you can see here a lot of cell. Each box contains a single cell. And here, as you can see here, you have lots of letters. A going to Z. And then here in the column, can see here the numbers. So in order to type, you'll have to input the data here in the Excel. So you'll have to copy, let's go to your format now. So you have here, expenses first. So type here expenses. As what you can see, as I'm typing over here, there is also words there coming out in this, in the above portion, okay, in the formula box. After that, I'll type here marketing budget. Okay, I'll just follow what I have, what was the given formula here. And then let me have the allowance. So type everything. Then beside allowance, you have here, here. I couldn't type anymore because it's already, what you call that, very short lang ang space niya. So I'll have to drag this out. How will I drag? So clearly, let me make it a little bigger. You'll have to drag it out. Okay? Drag this one para very complete ang iyahang row. Ang cell niya is complete. So going back, you have allowance already there. So I can type on the next cell, 700. Then here below, as you can see there, you have here item bought. So type over there, quantity, drag once more here on this portion. And then quantity, cost unit, and then total. Drag once more. And then here, under the item bought, I have here chicken, tilapia. Type it over there, assorted. And then so on and so forth, vegetables, garlic, eggs. And then here, I can put here 1.5. Okay, kilo. I'll put here a kilo so that hindi siya ma-change ang setting niya. Because if you have done like that, it might change. So you just have to type the kilo para hindi siya ma-change ang setting. Next is just follow what it's in there. Half kilo, then garlic is 1/4, and then half again, half kilo. And here below, you can see here, we are already here, total expenses. So type there total expenses. Now look at this. It's already getting into the second cell. So drag once more to fill out. O, para mag-isa ka word na siya. And then balance expenses. Okay, there you go. I think I need a little bit space. So there you go. And I'll have to put here 150. So no need for me to write the kilos anymore since it's already good na. And if you write actually the kilos here sa second na column, it would appear basi iba ang ma-appear niya. But anyway, let's try to find out if we can put kilos here. Okay. But to make it a little bit faster this time, I'll just leave the kilos. And then 80, 6.50. And then here at the balance expenses, I have here open parentheses, allowance minus total expenses. This is what we are going to make later on. All right, here we're done already, and let me have it. Okay, now try to look at it. It's already, you need a lot of space. So as you can see, I want to redefine this settings, okay, the settings. So I'd like to put the expenses here at the center. So I'll have to highlight it there, and then put it here at the center. You can see here, center. Okay, center your content. And then I'll have to click this one, merge and center, para dira siya sa center mag-stay. Now try to see, there's already expenses there at the center. Now how about this marketing budget? I'll just put it there aside. And this one, I'll have to try to highlight this in a moment. Put it in the center, quantity at the center, cost unit, and total at the center. Now, I want to put this in a table so that I will know the boundaries by each cell. So I'll have to drag this out and go here on this table, borders. This one is what you call borders, and try to put it all borders. Okay, now try to see, there's already all borders there. Okay, can you compare now this one and the other part? There's no border here. So this one has borders already. I want to put color. So where do I go? So I'll highlight the expenses and I'll go here. Okay, can you see fill color? So I'll choose what color I'd like to have. It could be yellow or green or whatever you'd like to put so that this would be highlighted. And then this one, I can put here another color. Could be blue or somewhat like, I'll make it a little bit lighter this time. So light green. Okay, there you go. And I want to emphasize this. I'll make it in the center. I want to emphasize the item bought, quantity, cost unit, and so on. The total, I'll put like the blue color to fill in. Okay, there you go. And I have here my total expenses. If you want to color this too, then you may. But yeah, I can just put like this. Okay, so you have already the colors to define the activity. And now let's begin. Let's try to solve the problem. What's the first thing that you will go? Okay, you will have to, let me put this in the center. Okay, there you go. It's already in the center. The first question here is you will compute the sum or the total cost of ingredients used. So how do you compute? Okay, first you'll have to put an equal sign. Be sure to put an equal sign. And then after putting the equal sign, you'll have to um, no, the total should be supposed here, total expenses. So here, put the equal sign here, not in the top, but here. And then you'll have to add. Okay, add the 150, 140, 120, 80, and then the 6.5. Oh, how about the eggs? I think I missed the egg. Okay, 80. It should be 80 this time. Okay, here, I put another activity here to make it a little bit like this. Okay, there you go. Oops, sorry for that. Going back. So this one is 80. I make it wrong this time. Sorry for that. And 6.5. Okay, did I? Let me check once more. 80 and then 6.50. I'll just add 0. Okay, I think that's good already. So I'll have to compute this. So put an equal sign below. After putting an equal sign, you'll have to press your keyboard. Look for CTRL. Okay, look for the CTRL and then press it and highlight the number. So you have 150 and then plus, because it should be the sum of all. Then press again the CTRL, 140, the same. Then moving on, plus sign, CTRL once more, 80, and then plus sign, 6.5. After you have done all the numbers, you have highlighted all the numbers, so it will change colors. As you can see, you have here D5, which means you started with D, and then the row is 5, and then D6, D7, D9 until D10. There, it's easy for you to identify which cell have you highlighted. Then click enter. Oh, look, there's no value. There's no value. It's because we put a kilogram here. So in order to get this, you'll have to erase the kilogram so they can put the value on it. Okay, let's do it one more time. Now, if I erase the kilogram, there's already the value. So the value is 496.5. Let's try to see. What's the next one? We have the count and then the total number of materials used. So going back to our Excel form, we'll have to minus, okay? We'll deduct the allowance, which is the 700, and then um, deduct it to 496.5, which is our total expenses. So again, you have to put an equal sign on it. After putting an equal sign, you'll have to click the CTRL in your keyboard, highlight once more 700 by clicking, and then because it's already minus, um, what kind of operation will you use? It should be the subtraction. So put the minus sign over there and then hold once more the CTRL, click the 496.5. So our formula is equals B3 minus E11. And then click enter. So your correct answer is 203.5. Okay, as you can see, there's no formula here if you haven't input anything. But if you try to click this one up, you can see the whole formula. All right, and here another formula in 203.5. Now you are done already with your activity by putting like that. So you'll have to save it. Okay, so go to file and then look for save. There you go. So you have already there the save. Okay, since I already put a file name, so it's okay already. But to those who have not saved it at first, you'll have to put first the file name before you can save it. Okay, and after this, you're done already. Upload this in your iLearn. Okay, how will you upload once more? You'll have to close this up. After closing that one, Okay, I have here. I'll change my I learn to student. Okay, and I'll upload now my work. Okay, so add submission. Go to add submission and then look for this going down. Look for the file. Okay, you have here the online text. You can put here what text would you like to have, or if you don't, then never mind, that's online text. So click the file over here, and after clicking the file, it will go directly to your personal computer. Okay, here, file pickers, choose file, and then look for your file. So I saved it in the documents. Example, I have already the, what you call that? The HELE here. Look at this one. Exhibit HELE. So I'll open it up, and then I have already here, you can see it saved already, and upload this file. Click this one. And that's it. It's already uploaded in iLearn. Okay, that's just an example of your activity. All right, so I hope you will find it interesting to explore more about the Excel form, and I'm hoping for your activities to be passed on time. All right, God bless, and see you all soon in our class.